So what does the Office of the Registrar do? The primary responsibility of the Registrar's Office is to maintain the student's academic record. We work with you from your initial registration through graduation. So this includes things like adding and dropping classes during registration, updating and releasing your transcripts, certifying your enrollment, and evaluation of your degree requirements for graduation. It's our duty to inform you of the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. FERPA is a federal regulation implemented to protect the student's records. It gives the students certain rights, such as the right to inspect their records, the right to seek to amend their record, and the right to limit disclosure of their records. FERPA allows institutions to identify certain information as what we call directory information. This is information that we can release without a student's prior consent. Information that's considered not harmful to release, like name, major, address, graduation date. And the intention behind this is so that you can receive recognition for your successes at the college, like having your name published in the commencement booklet when you graduate, yearbooks, athletic awards, and so on. However, students do have the right to request that we do not release directory information, so if this is a concern for you, please make an appointment with the Registrar's Office to discuss. Non-directory information. Information outside of the directory information requires that we have a student's consent prior to releasing it. This means if a third party contacts us and asks for information from your record, we must have your authorization first. In some cases, this will require your signature on a form. Other cases will require that you retrieve the information directly from your secure maritime self-service account. What's important to understand here is that a parent is considered a third party, as once a student enrolls in a post-secondary institution, these rights transfer from the parent to the student. However, a student can fill out what we call a FERPA release form, which can be found here at this link. By filling out this form, the student can authorize the college to discuss their records with a specified individual, like a parent or guardian. The form can also be found on the Registrar webpage. Enrollment certificates and verifications. Often, students will need proof of enrollment for insurance purposes or to receive certain benefits. Enrollment certificates are available through Maritime Self-Service 24/7. Prior to a semester start, you can obtain what we call an advanced registration certificate, which is proof that you were pre-registered for the upcoming semester. However, a true enrollment certificate for a given semester aren't available until about the third week of the semester, after the add-drop period has concluded. Here are instructions on how to obtain your enrollment certificates. More information can also be found on the Registrar webpage. First semester registration and schedule. The Registrar's Office works with the academic dean to create your initial schedule based on your placement test results, information you provided us in the first year questionnaire, and prior college coursework. When ready, schedules will be available to view in Maritime Self-Service. Here are instructions for viewing your schedule online. Please be sure to access your schedule online immediately before the semester begins to ensure you are following the most up-to-date version. Often, there may be an instructor, course, or classroom change. Note that for future semester registrations, students will select their classes and register themselves after meeting with an academic advisor. Here you will find the Office of the Registrar contact information. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. The best way to reach us at this time is by email, registrar@sunymaritime.edu.